Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Ironman profile. In today's video, we're going to be doing something that, one, we haven't done in a long time, and the other thing we're doing, I've never done before, ever, on this profile. This is like new concepts to me, so I had to ask a lot of people how to do it properly, and I think we figured it out, but I'm sure you guys will let me know some better ways in the comments down below. But we're doing some spooky event stuff. We have a ton of Skyblock XP to gain from Spooky Mob Bestiary, and they only spawn at nighttime during the actual spooky event, so I thought we could actually grind that out and see how many events this is going to take us. In the meantime, in between, we're going to be fishing for some Hydra heads, some spooky sea creature bestiaries, and it should be a lot of fun. If you're excited for all that, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. Super quickly, though, if you do ever find yourself checking on the Hypixel store, whether it be for an ongoing fire sale, a seasonal bundle, or some Skyblock gems for some booster cookies, don't forget to use my career code on checkout. It is code Zach, spelled just like my name, Z-A-C-H. If you type that in on checkout, you will actually save 5% on your purchase. It's a great way to support myself and the channel, and I do greatly appreciate everyone using my code. You guys are amazing. Now, without further ado, let's get right into today's video. This is going to be a little different. Today, we're going to be doing some stuff I haven't done in a long time. I haven't paid attention to when the next spooky festival is in what feels like forever. And there's a spooky festival in 1 hour and 3 minutes, and there's a couple things I want to do during it. Mainly, I want to spooky fish for 2 hours, the hour before the event and the hour after. And during, we're actually going to be killing some spooky mobs, because my spooky mob bestiary is actually abysmal. I need to work on this so badly. I have like 36 Skyblock XP still available from spooky mobs, which is actually a lot more than I thought. So I think it's time we finally pay some attention to that. And something we need to do really quickly to actually do so is I want to prepare by crafting up some of these blasto lanterns. They're throwable explosives dealing 2 damage to spooky enemies and some damage against non-scary enemies. I also already have a pumpkin launcher which shoots blasto lanterns, and you can actually store them in there. So we're going to go ahead and craft literally as many of these things as I can. And so we should have about 16 stacks. That uses all my pumpkin guts. Luckily, I looked, and I literally don't need any more, which is good. But if I throw these on the floor, do they just go right into my pumpkin launcher? They do. Beautiful. Okay, let's just toss all these on the floor like so. Just want to make sure we're actually ready to go for the start of the spooky festival. We don't have a ton, but you can gyro spooky mobs, and then I'm just going to have to melee the rest. So, yeah, that's kind of the game plan. Either way, I think I'm going to head to the barn and get ready to fish for a little bit for the first hour. We're mainly looking for hydras, believe it or not, which is kind of funny. And then I also figured I may as well just do this now because I also need some spooky mob bestiary, so it's really not the end of the world if I get some spooky mobs, and I need to work towards completing that. So I figured why not just try and do them both at the same time. But we're running dangerously low on hydra heads, and I want to keep using eye drops. So yeah, gonna be fishing right here, I guess, and should be fun. I'm also gonna be rocking whale bait, which gives me a higher chance to get rare sea creatures, hopefully some hydras, as well as various other things is the main plan and objective. What is my sea creature chance? How did I even get a fish? Let's see. Our sea creature chance is 84.8%. Is that really it? Huh. That doesn't seem like that good, considering there's aquamarine gemstones and stuff now. Interesting. Okay, I'll keep an eye on that. But, yeah, we're going to be fishing for a bit. I guess I could change my enrichments to sea creature chance. Actually, that might be worthwhile to do. I'm going to be honest. I don't really want to catch regular fish while I'm doing this. Let's call up Elizabeth really quickly. I think sea creature chance is one of them, right? Or is it fishing speed? Let's go ahead and see. Enrichments, sea creature chance. There is one. Okay, so let's buy one of these bad boys. Go ahead and pop this. Sea creature chance. There we go. Now while holding our rod, how are we looking? We're up. Did I go down sea creature chance? Oh, no, 97.7%. I was going to say, how is that even possible? Luckily, it's not. So I got very confused for a second. But, yeah, just going to be fishing here for a bit, and hopefully it goes well. Also, I'm so used to just going to the barn to fish. I actually don't think it's in our best interest to fish here alone. I think we're actually going to go fish in the spider's den. And I have good reason. When someone spawns a hydra, I'm going to be honest, I hate to be that guy. I'm going to attempt to loot share it like crazy. I need so many hydra heads. Like, I actually just need to take advantage of when people spawn them. So hopefully I'm able to spot them out of the corner of my eye or something. Also, Diana mobs are the worst, man, I swear. But yeah, hopefully I can spot them out of the corner of my eye. I want to try and get at least a hydra head, man. I don't want this to be completely useless, you know. At least we're getting some bestiary and stuff, but yeah, it's gonna be tough, and hopefully this goes okay. Oh my goodness, we already caught the hydra. Okay, please split. Okay, good. Split. Fish affinity talisman. No, these kids came over and nuked it. Okay, we got fish affinity talisman. That is like the one drop we're not looking for from these things. I'm gonna be honest. Like, Fish Affinity Talisman, I'm just NPC selling that right away. We need Hydra heads. But hey, we caught a Hydra and we're only a few minutes in. So hopefully there's a lot more to come because we need a lot of Hydra heads. Things have been going quite well so far. This dude was about to die to that mob there. But besides that, I've actually gotten like 5 Hydras and we haven't gotten a single other skull. I've gotten like 3 or 4 more Fish Affinity Talismans I've sold. We've gotten a few Grim Reapers. We're up to like 6 soul fragments. I also got 2 deep sea orbs, which is kind of insane. Like, that's 15 million coins. Like, if I was on a normal profile, dude, like, I'd be so rich. It's actually disgusting. Every time I think about it, I'm like, man, coins would never be an issue. Ever. Like, you just play the game, you make money. It's ridiculous. So we've been lucky in a lot of areas, but unlucky in some, being the Hydra heads. Only getting 1 from like 5 Hydras, which is kind of unlucky, I'm gonna be honest, in my opinion. I would prefer if I could get one like every other Hydra is like more ideal. I think that's like more on odds with like having them split and magic find involved. So yeah, been a little bit unlucky on the Hydra head part, but at least we got 1. We have something to show for this fishing session. But in about 2 or 3 minutes, the Spooky Festival is about to start. And we need to head to the wilderness and start killing mobs, basically, which should be really interesting and like a whole new experience there as well. So, kind of looking forward to that. I honestly might leave here right after a couple more kills, go swap my enrichment, or sorry, not my enrichment, my power stone I have selected, clear out the inventory a little, and then, yeah, I don't really know what to expect from killing all these mobs. I haven't really done this before, but hopefully it goes well. Okay, I should have everything I need, basically. Also, I love the way the hub looks during, like, spooky season. I'm not online too often for spooky, I'm gonna be honest. I just don't really need anything from here besides some bestiary kills, apparently. So, yeah, we're getting started in 30 seconds here. I'm supposed to be in the wilderness. They only spawn during nighttime. I guess during the day, I'll go and keep fishing. But I think I just need my pumpkin launcher. Let me actually grab this gyro really fast so that we can actually gyro them. And I don't know where they spawn in the wilderness. I was just told to come to the wilderness at nighttime. And yeah, here I am, ready to go. So, should be starting any second now. 5 seconds to go. Do they just, like, insta-spawn in, like, all over the place? Like, let's see here. Yeah, I'm not... Oh, wait, they actually do. They actually do. Hold up, wait. I was not expecting... I was expecting just a sea of these, like, monsters to spawn. What? Okay, can I gyro these yet? 3, 2, 1. Like, man, I don't know how to be, like, efficient for this, like, at all. And I just use like pumpkin launchers. Okay, I only have like 1,000 of these things though, which is a little concerning, I'm gonna be honest. And then do I just like melee the rest while I'm waiting for that? I also have my attack speed cranked up. I was told to put a shelmet on my bat pet, which I of course did because I'm good at following directions and instructions. So yeah, I mean, look how many mobs are here. What? This is actually insane. Okay, so yeah, just go crazy, and then whenever my gyro's ready, try and gyro a bunch together. Like, let's go like that, maybe, and then hit these, like, into the center there. There we go. Okay, I mean, yeah, this is pretty crazy. Cool. I'm just gonna do this for a bit, and hopefully we can get some bestiary milestones or whatever. I don't even know. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I'm gonna be honest. There's our first bestiary tier. I will happily take that. Don't mind if I do. I think I can be a little bit more spammy with the pumpkin launcher. I have like 1,000 or so, so hopefully that's enough. How big's the blast radius on these guys? Decently large, in all honesty. Okay, yeah, just whenever I see them any grouped up, I just need to like take advantage of this thing, because it'll save us a lot of time. I mean, we need 750 kills of every single type, so yeah, this isn't exactly an instant process by any means, to say the least. This is going to be a little bit more tedious than I probably want it to be. Oh my goodness, look at all these guys here. Let's go like that. Dump in our pumpkin blaster. Yeah, this is interesting. This is like content I haven't like done before, like at all in the game. Like I've never been here and seen them like even spawn. I'm not gonna lie. So this is a learning experience to say the least. But how are we looking on blasto pumpkins or blastolarans or whatever? We have 986 still in our thing, and another 52 that we can actually throw onto the ground and will be sucked up. We've only used like 10 when I look at it like that, so I guess I'll just keep doing whatever I've been doing. There's a Crazy Witch tier 5. Thank you very much. We're at 3 Skyblock XP into our level when we started today's event, so we'll see how we end up doing. But yeah, I'm gonna go for a bit and just keep going to town on killing as many mobs as I can. Another bestiary tier. So far, so good. Oh my goodness, look how many mobs just spawned in right behind me. What is this? This looks ridiculous. Okay, yeah, so far, honestly, really good. I'm happy with this. We just need to maintain blast laners as much as possible. I wish I was on a regular profile. I feel like that's been the theme of today's video. I could literally just spam this pumpkin launcher and not care about what's inside it, but yeah, trying to make the most of what I have, obviously, and it's easier said than done. But I think so far we're doing pretty good, so I'm happy with where we're at. And then also our bat pet gives us 50% more damage to spooky mobs, which is honestly really, really nice. So yeah, nice to get like a little bonus like that, because I actually see it once in a while. Like it'll do like 3 instead of 2 hits, so that's super nice. But yeah, this is a tedious process. The fact that I have to get to 750 kills of each of these is kind of disgusting, I can't lie. And looks like it's daytime again, so we're gonna have to come back at night and do that all over again. Another nighttime has come and gone, and honestly we did okay. I think a couple bestiaries, there's 3, 4, 5, yeah, I think I went up like 5 bestiaries during that nighttime, I'm assuming. It's hard to tell which one was the night before and which one wasn't, but we started at 3 XP. We got 3 XP from the last nighttime. I guess if I go warp nest, actually we can see how much XP we're at now. We're at 11. So we went up 5? I think we went up 5. Not bad. We also got a bestiary milestone to claim here. Don't mind if I do. Also, the broodmother is alive. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This game is treating me today. Look at the bestiary we're climbing up, okay? Slowly but surely. There we go. And in terms of blast lines, we're at 861. I have a little over a stack on me. So we're still like 900 and something, which is kind of really good, actually. The fact we've only gone down like 120 from the 2 night times so far. Hopefully we can get 2 more night times in. We'll have to wait and see when this night time's done. But in the meantime, yeah, just been heading back over here, putting back on the fishing stuff, and getting right back to fishing. So that's kind of just what I've been up to, and nice to see some bestiary tiers coming in. But when I look at my total kills on some of these spooky mobs, like, this is a multiple spooky event, like, a thing that I have to do. Like, I'm at 161, 116, 72, 74, and 207, and 69. So I need to find more wraiths, trick-or-treaters, and scary jerrys. I've been killing a ton of witches and wither gourds, so yeah, I need to keep my eyes out for the other ones. I've been trying to prioritize wither gourds. Bro, fellas, can I fish, please? Been trying to prioritize wither gourds because they actually give me some blast-o-lanterns back, which basically allows me to keep going. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's the one we max out first, to be honest. But yeah, right now I can kind of just kill any of them because I need a ton of each, but I definitely need to start prioritizing those other 3 a little bit more than I have been, to say the least. So yeah, something to keep my eyes out for, and hopefully the next nighttime goes a little bit better for those 3. The event just came to an end, and I watched all the mobs in front of me just disappear, which is very sad. In terms of our blast laners, I started using these things quite a bit. We still have 745 though, so I'm pretty happy with where we're at. And I think from all the like little spooky chests I've gotten the whole time, we actually have 4 more pumpkin guts, which honestly isn't amazing, but I mean it'll make another 2 stacks, and we can toss that in there, bring that up to like what, 873. So not bad. In terms of our bestiaries though, went up a couple more XP near the end there. I know there's gonna be a few I'm so close to, which is just gonna bother me. Yeah, so we're at 111 wraiths, 315 wither gourds, 106 trick-or-treaters, 94 scary jerrys. I wish I got 6 more of those things. 167 phantom spirits, and 257 crazy witches. So we started this at 3 XP into level 430. If we go warp nest to update our skyblock XP really quickly, let's go ahead and see what we're at. We're up to 14. So we went up 11 skyblock XP today, which I think is a third of how much XP I actually had available from the Spooky Beast series, or how much I had left to gain. So it's gonna take us a few more, honestly quite a few more. There's some of those like just don't spawn as often as like the witches and the wither gourds, like the trick-or-treaters, the scary jerrys, the race. Like there's just way less of them, which is a little concerning. So those ones could take us a good while to finish, but I'm pretty happy with where we're at with it. I'm going to get back to fishing for a bit. I still need more hydra heads. The fact I've only gotten 1, I killed a couple more hydras, just been unlucky. So yeah, not too shabby. I'll take 11 skyblock XP for a spooky festival. And honestly, I think we're going to end up finishing pretty decent in the event as well. We ended up with 3,800 score. And if we go ahead and look, oh no, you need 5,000 for the top one. So we'll be in this diamond category here, but yeah, not too shabby. I'll take it. you know what? It is what it is. Been continuing to fish after the Spooky Festival, and we actually just hit Grim Reaper 13. 2 more tiers to go, 45 more Grim Reapers required, which is quite an amount. I've gotten a good amount today. I mean, I have 11 soul fragments, and we've gotten really lucky with some deep sea orbs as well. Gotten 2 of those things. Been getting a bunch of lucky hooves. Honestly, I'm just throwing a bunch of stuff back into the lake, like enchants, spooky hooves, or lucky hooves, and just like bunch of random stuff I honestly don't need from fishing anymore because I either have already gotten it or just have double chests full of it. So yeah, but I think we're getting pretty close to the end of spooky fishing. I think we have about 15 minutes left, give or take. So yeah, it's been really fun. I'm gonna have to try and pay attention to the next few spookies, to be honest. Maybe not the next one because it'll be during Jerry, but if I can hop on and do some stuff during the Spooky Festival, that would be nice. However, one thing that's unfortunate is the timing of this Jerry. For those of you who don't know, Mayor Jerry is up next. He's arguably one of the best mayors in the game, just because you get spammed with every single mayor's full perks every 6 hours, which is amazing. And I think it's also going to result in either 2 or 3 mining fiestas. And I'm going to be honest, for a couple of the days, I'm literally unable to get to a setup. I'm going to try my best. I might have a PC where I'm going, but I have a flight on the 6th and the 7th, and then I'm like not at a setup on the 8th and the 9th. Not sure how that lines up with Jerry, but doing my best to get a couple videos ahead. But of course it lines up with like arguably the best mayor in the game, dude. Like I want to do all the Aatroxes, I want to do all the Mayor Coles, I want to do like the Mayor Pauls, do some dungeons. Like there's so much I want to do during this Mayor Jerry, not to mention trying to get Jerry boxes. So yeah, it's a little unfortunate that I'm not able to fully take advantage, but it is what it is. You know, stuff happens, and we'll just have to make up for it on other days. Fishing has come to an end. It actually came to an end a little while ago. I went to go get some food as soon as it was done, but we are back, and we have some unclaimed rewards. A Witch Mask, 500k, Vampirism 6, which honestly, I'll take. Spooky Disc, Spooky Pie, and some bits. Don't mind if we do. Do I need Vampirism 6 on anything? I have Vampirism 6 on this. What about my Blaze Daggers? Do these things have Vamp 6? They do. Okay. Do I just have Vamp 6 on everything? I guess I do. Like, that's, yeah, I do. Okay, well, we're chilling. If I ever need it, I have it. I guess I'll set it aside for my, do I need one for this? Actually, this is a big question. I do. Perfect. That will be saved for our Claymore. But yeah, honestly, quite successful day of spooky shenanigans. I actually had a lot of fun. Haven't done some of these spooky events in a long time, so I found it interesting, as well as like I've never had to like actually grind out those spooky mobs before. That was my first time ever doing that, and it was actually pretty fun. So looking forward to the next spooky event. It's gonna take a few of them though to actually complete our bestiaries for those, but they gotta get done at some point. So one event at a time, and surely and slowly we'll actually get there. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video all the way to the end. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Use code Zach whenever you find yourself checking out on the Hypixel store. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.